Alright, what is going on, guys? Today, we're going to be more talking about FIFA 21. Obviously, big on this channel, FIFA career mode content. So if you are new around here, you want to know more about FIFA 21 career mode especially, I'm going to have some more videos come on FIFA 21. Another one talking about what's going to happen with coronavirus and all of that. So keep tuned for a very important video that I will be uploading not too long after this. We'll get that out very soon. But for today, we have got some new feature concepts once more by Infinity, by Keo over on Twitter. Make sure you go show love to him. I'll leave the link to his Twitter in the description of this video. So, as you see here, there's going to be a lot focus on training, which I'm very excited to show you guys. But as you can see, these new features would be energy, morale, tactics, and formation share view in the squad sheet tab, notifications from players for rest, start, or bench start appear on the squad sheet, and all new training hub. That's what we mean, a training revamp. I talk about this a lot, where you can only train 5 players at once. You need team training. So look at that, individual team training drills. That's something that we really do need to see. And then, yeah, as he says, just follow the concepts to get a better idea. Just go down a bit. What else? The squad section. Yeah, 3 pages, Youth International Senior Squad, which we will show you in detail with dedicated functionalities for each. You can now manage your youth squads up to under 17. So, once more, that's something that needs to get a lot more in detail. You need more than just signing up your youth players from your youth team and they go bang right into the first team. All of the time, your squad looks too big. You need separate selections there. You can have like a reserves team. That's what I've always thought, at least for myself. A reserve team and then a youth team. That is a normal setup of a club. You have, your senior squad. Then you have your reserve / maybe under 21s or under 23s. And then you have your under 18s. It's that setup that we know. So we'll head over to it right now. And I think it's set up so well, so nicely. And to have that current day kind of feel to it. You got the Spotify there. It would be good if you could load your own tunes. Yeah, like you load your Spotify. That would be absolutely amazing. Or Apple Music, depending your choice. But anyway, you see your training hub there. That needs to be a big, hub. That needs to be a big hub within career mode, opposed to just those 5 little sessions you can do individually, and switch it over to team training as well, which is really important. Even it's at least equally more important than individual training. You're training as a team, you could work your tactics, could go real detail with that. But like we were talking about, even if you got an international squad, if you're managing an international team, you can just easily RT over to that. I really love that functionality. The interface of this looks really, really nice. Again, you just flick across, you go over to there on the right side for international, or over the left, you got the youth squad there. That is the perfect set. And as I said, there needs to be a difference from the youth squad, or your youth academy. Yeah, we can maybe name it Youth Academy, where you sign up your scouted players and they get into Youth Academy, or youth squad, whichever way you want, whatever you think going to be the best branding for each individual one. But when you sign them up, they shouldn't be going into the senior squad. They don't go right into the senior squad. Or the youth squad, how it is, it's fine right now, but you need some management. You need to be able to manage the games they're playing or see the statistics. You need a lot more apart from just seeing the players in your youth squad. There's got to be details like there is for your first team, as we know already. There needs to be screens like this, and maybe you can, as I said, see the results of games. Right now, we have no idea. Guys, go to your career mode. Who's your best player in your youth team? Like, who's playing the best? We don't have no idea. And that's not realistic. And with your coaches and stuff like that, real life, put realism into it. Your coaches, the youth coaches, they'll be giving managers, like the manager, the report of how the younger guys are going, but you don't get that at all. You just got a overall number, That's about it. You get a little bit of a gauge of their potential. Not much else. Not much else. So now, this one's a little bit more detailed. The training hub. As I said, really, really big for this video, the training. Again, shout out to Keo for this. Make sure you go show him some love. Doing some of the best concepts for FIFA 21 in the game right now. So, yeah, definitely show the love to him. But yeah, 2 training options. Individual and team training. Again, as I said, individual training, the same system. Take 5 players, certain attributes through design drills. But team training is what needs to be introduced, guys. The all-new feature provides for 11-man training. No 5-man rubbish. 5-man. What is this? FIFA Street? Take 5 players. Yeah, come on. 11-man training. It provides 2 options. Playing teammates against each other and playing 11 against bot squads. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's your practice training. I thought maybe you could play against your youth squad, or if you have a reserve team, your under 23s. The squads would probably have to be increased, the amount of players on each team, probably. There's a lot of reserve players that are not even in FIFA, like for the clubs they're contracted at. But anyway, or even if they've got youth contracts, the team trading system runs on 2 key elements: focus tactics and individual instructions. Focus tactics, see a lot of details there. I'm not going to read that all out. It's for you guys. But this is exactly what we need. I'm going to show you the example of this coming up right now. But that's what we really need to have. Team training. Because you know when you get injuries and it's a player you didn't even train in career mode? What happened? How did he get injured? So this is what it's gonna look like. And I like its presentation. I really do. I feel you need to... This is something, personally, I think. You need to work on your tactics. I feel if there's a tactic you're using a lot and you train it as well, you see formation right there, your players should become better. They could even increase, maybe at a higher rate in terms of their ability and how good they are using, you are in using them in those specific roles within that formation as well. And you can see the opposition formation and their tactics. It says opposition defense has sat down deep. That's just, the description of it. But yeah, you can select your team side, 11 aside. Maybe you can do 5 aside as well if you want to experiment. But definitely you want to be simulating a match situation. So you play 11 players versus another random squad, bot squad. Again, these are just shown as examples. Most definitely we could maybe have friendlies. Maybe you could have a friendly against a lower ranked team. That's something you can do in Football Manager as well. Arrange friendlies anytime during the season. If there's international break as well, maybe if you want to keep the fitness up and not have nothing during that week. If you don't have a lot of players playing internationally, as I said, there's a lot of details in terms of that. And there you can still see the individual training, as you can see right there. That's instructions. Those are the instructions to the formation for the player specifically. The player specific instructions, like you see the drift inside or stay forward. So you add that into training as well, and you can make the player better. Or you can also, these are just different things I'm getting off of the top of my head, maybe not what you're necessarily seeing here, but you could train on those attributes. Again, coming back from Football Manager, a game I absolutely love, you could work on a certain role, like left wing, but if they're going to be like an inside forward, or if they're going to be a winger, and they work on different attributes. For example, as an inside forward, that will be a drift inside there. He wouldn't work on crossing as much. As a winger, you see crossing important, but if they're an inside forward, if they're a winger that's going to be cutting in, their crossing is not going to be as crucial. So yeah, this is definitely, as I said, you guys, this could trigger things in your mind. So you could play this, or you could simulate it as well. Just click simulate right there and you'll be able to go through. So yeah, these are great ideas. I would love to see this in FIFA 21. Make sure you guys get your own ideas up in the comments. Anything else you think that needs to be improved for FIFA 21 career mode, get it up, leave your thoughts, have some conversation down below. I'll be reading your comments. And maybe EA would be too. Who knows? I'll see you guys in the very next video.